Welcome to TouchPoints TV. I'm Debbie House, Editor-in-Chief of Retail TouchPoints, and I'm here with Brad Fick, who's the President of DirectSource. Welcome to you, and thanks for joining us today.
Hello, Debbie. It's nice to see you again.
So we're going to just jump right in and talk about some mobile trends, and I'm going to ask you on a high level first. What do you see as the key mobile trends that retailers should be thinking about in 2014?
It's still the digital experience for the customer when they come into the store, and then also for those who necessarily aren't coming in, they're just coming in to browse, still being able to know what they've been doing inside your store and tracking that and having that information. So I would say, the digital experience, interacting with the client, and then also, the retailers looking at moving more to a consumer grade technology to interact with their customers.
So are you finding that retailers are ready this year to really commit to making investments in new mobile implementations?
Yes, in fact, we've been signing contracts in third and fourth quarter going into 2014, and I'm seeing that they're very hungry to look at new options. Primarily what I'm seeing is that they're looking for a consumer grade device, but they still want some type of sled or protection around that device to make sure that the device is ruggedized or durable enough for their environment. And so there's a lot of activity in that space. But indeed, I do have to say that I think the tide has turned and that they're making the investments now.
So it should be a very successful show for companies like DirectSource and others in mobile.
Yeah, we are very busy in the booth. In fact, it's very difficult to keep up. And but we, to be honest with you, just to give you an indication of what I've seen on the digital front, in 2013, we had clients calling us telling us they'd made the decision they're going to move to a consumer grade device and could we get in to see them. These are clients that we normally see every 2 to 4 weeks anyway, but to have them call us and say for the next visit, make sure you bring all the digital information you have because we're planning for that at this time. And So,
are there any groundbreaking mobile technology advancements that you want to talk about that retailers are really going to be focusing on?
Yeah, kind of getting back to the digital experience inside the store, there's been a lot of press out there on the iBeacon technology, but the iBeacon technology is ready to roll, not just the beacons themselves, but also the back-end application so you can communicate, track, and understand what's happening at store level. And as far as the investment's concerned, it's a very reasonable investment to put into the store to make sure that you can know who's inside your store, that you can promote specials inside the store, entice them with maybe a coupon, and going so far now, and this is really intriguing, that if the customer has that retailer's mobile app on their phone, and the retailer has iBeacons installed in the store, and that customer needs some help, they can just push a button on their phone and it signals the store that this person is in aisle 13 and they need help now, and it'll send somebody right over. So that's really, that's really a great feature in this type of technology.
Are most retailers familiar with all the features that are available through iBeacon technology, or are they still kind of in an educational
They're still
curve?
learning. Yeah. They're still in educational mode. It's probably the busiest part of the booth this year.
Yeah.
And the minute I mention we have that solution in the booth, that's one of the first places they go to.
Yeah.
If anything, they have to watch how much time they spend there because there's other technologies they need to talk to us about while they're there. But I would say that is probably the number one thing right now that's of interest to them.
Yeah.
So frankly, to be candid, a beacon's only like $10 and it cover about 30 yards.
So it might not be as big an investment.
It's not a big
as
investment,
think.
really.
Yeah.
It's truly not. So.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you get back because I know you probably have clients waiting for you in the booth right now.
Well, I appreciate that, and thank you for your time.
Thanks for joining us, and thanks to you for joining us as well. Have a good day.